Hey, I'm Alex Radical from Board Game Co.
And I'm Professor Meg.
And today we are playing through DCeased, a Zombicide game. Meg, have you played DCeased yet?
I have not.
Have you played any Zombicides yet?
I have. I believe my first one was Black Plague.
Black Plague, very nice.
Yes.
Well, DCeased, and by the way, we should go ahead and disclaimers and all that stuff. This is a sponsored playthrough from Come On. We'll have a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below, and everything you see here, all this stuff, prototype, everything, rules, components, all that stuff, subject to change. But with that, we'll be diving into DC. Specifically, we are diving into the mission, Save Martha.
Ooh, the pressure is on. I really want to live.
Yes. Now, we are playing over here.
I also want to save Martha, but I really want to live.
If it helps. Living is not really the requirements here. Saving Martha is the requirements. In fact...
I mean, if we all die, do you lose?
If all of us die, we lose.
So living is a little important.
No, I can live and you don't have to.
I was just going to say you can die.
I'm just saying. Oh, well, that's... Speaking of which, by the way, which characters are you playing as before we talk about a mission?
I am playing as Hawk Girl with her mace. She's very, very cool in the comics. And Green Canary, who is one of the Green Lanterns, but the Canary version.
I over here have Cyborg, and I have Batman. We'll walk you through some of their abilities as we dive into the first turns and as we start taking actions. But starting off with our mission, Save Martha. While attempting to rescue survivors downtown, our worst fears were realized. Superman has been infected with the anti-life virus. Just before disappearing, he uttered a single phrase through the comlinks. Save Martha. Martha! Why do you know that name? We're going to have over here, Batman is indeed involved in the mission saving Martha. He thinks it's his mother. He's going to be a little disappointed, but all that should work out. Our specific goals in this mission are to go ahead and rescue at least 4 of the bystanders. There's going to be bystanders in the game. Over here, 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 up there, and over here are going to be bystanders. We also have some items here, here, and here. Those are just extras. They're fun for us, but they're not essential to the mission. We need to rescue at least 4 bystanders. At some point along the way, we're going to activate an additional spawn point over here. So we're going to have more spawn zones, spawning various zombie hordes along the way. But our goal is to rescue 4 of those bystanders, at least including Martha as well. That's our goal. We need to get out.
I was going to say, if I remember anything about Zombicide, we also have to get out at the end.
Well, at least one of us.
At least one of us.
Zombicides have had different rules at different times as far as whether a character is allowed to die. In this case, the heroes are allowed to die, unfortunately.
The superheroes.
They're knocked out. They're knocked out. It's all okay. Past that, the general... I'm going to go into the general sequence of flow. I don't know if you've played a Zombicide game before, but we're going to go into the general sequence of how this is going to play out. The various heroes are going to have 3 actions on their turn. On their turn, they're going to be able to move around the board, so be able to move to a zone to another zone, being able to open doors and then spawn zombies in those zones. Attacking is going to be an action. Also, gaining power. Power is going to be a resource that the heroes have. You're going to be able to gain power along the way, and then spend power either on abilities to add extra dice. The various bystanders you rescue along the way will give you more ways to spend power. You're going to be able to spend an action to trade with the other heroes along the way.
I want to save all the bystanders. I love adding them to my abilities. It's one of my favorite things.
We can only really get 4 technically because there's 4 of us over here. There's 4 heroes. We can only carry. We can save them, but then you have to let one go, sort of.
Oh, I'll swap.
Swap them. They go to safety. It's all good. So we're going to go ahead and take 3 actions on our turn. We can activate our heroes in any order we like, flipping the token as we're done. Once we've activated our heroes, taking all the 3 actions, the zombies on the board are going to activate. Any zombies currently on the board will activate, and we'll walk you through that. And then you'll spawn new zombies at the spawn points, which are going to be here and here at first, and an additional one is going to open up as we go through the game. We also have our various abilities on our character boards. We're going to start in the blue zone, which is going to be where our experience is. And the weak zone indeed. As we kill various zombies, we're going to accelerate this marker into the yellow, which is going to give us an extra action. The orange, which is going to give us another extra ability. And then possibly the red, which will give us our final ability, which is a lot of fun. I don't know if we'll get there this game. That's usually only the longer missions.
43 experience.
It's a lot of experience.
That's a lot.
But with that, we're going to go ahead and start this off, which means...
It makes me kind of afraid for that many zombies to spawn.
Meg, we can take some actions. Do you want to go first? Should I go first? How do you want to do this?
I will go first with Hawk Girl.
Oh, the first thing we do on our turn is at the beginning of the round, everyone is going to bump up their power by 1. So you can spend an action to gain 2 power. Any power over 4 is lost, but you're going to start the round by bumping up power, so we all have 1 power to work with.
I quite enjoy Hawk Girl, so...
Go for it.
Do we think, because there's multiple people this way, that we should head this way first?
I find that usually splitting up means you die. But it is fun. It is fun to split up. Well, we could go that way first. I'm totally open to it.
I'm not saying we have to split up. Like, we could pick up that item. There's a lot. Maybe at least 2 people go this way?
Sure. So start off.
Okay, so I will have Hawk Girl probably just walk. I'll have her go 1, 2, 3.
So it depends where you're trying to go. There's a door over here.
Oh, there is a door on that one.
There's not a door on the other side.
1, 2, 3. So I'll just stay there.
And that is actually a safe zone to go. Normally sitting in a spawn point is a little
Yeah,
bit dangerous.
bad.
In this case, that one's not active
Yeah.
yet.
Alright, that
Excellent.
was everything for
That was
Hawk
3
Girl.
actions on your turn. That's plain and simple to the point over there. Do you want to go with your second character? Should I go?
I think Batman should follow up Hawk Girl.
Okay. Batman, I don't know if Batman wants to follow Hawk Girl, because Batman actually has
Oh my gosh, I love that he has the bat symbol. That's what he's standing on.
Yeah, it works.
Very cool.
Alright, we're going to go ahead. I'm inclined to join you, but I will join you with Cyborg. I'm going to come and support you going 1, 2, 3. Cyborg is there and ready to help.
Lovely.
And that's going to be Cyborg's turn.
Okay. Do you want to do Batman?
Sure, no, I specifically want to go last with Batman. I'm hoping you'll open a door with Green Canary.
I don't think I can reach a door unless...
If you go here, you could.
No, well,
You don't have
that's
to.
why I'm afraid to split
You
up.
certainly don't
Where's
have
the
to.
door for this? Right at the front?
There's a door. Oh, yeah, right there.
Right there?
Right there.
Alright, sure, I'll do
Keep
that
in
one.
mind, that is not going to be a bystander, it's just an item we can get.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll open that door
Beautiful.
with Green Canary.
So, door's going to be open. That's going to be your first action. We're going to place a marker on that. That door's open. Because it has an exclamation mark, that means we're going to go ahead and spawn zombies in that zone. And we're spawning currently on blue level because that's the strongest hero. In general in the game, you're going to be spawning based on the strongest hero, which is why it's important to level up consistently as you go. We're going to spawn this over here, and we have all walkers get an extra activation, which is terrifying if there are walkers on the board.
Wow, so nothing?
When there are no walkers,
No
one
one's spawned.
of the scarier cards in the game
Nothing's
is
spawned?
completely gone.
I should not get excited because we're gonna get wrecked eventually.
It also kind of ruins my whole strategy of why I wanted to go with Batman, but whatever.
That's fair. So I opened.
Yep.
I'll move in.
Yep,
And then
beautiful.
interact to pick
Go
up
ahead,
the item.
interact with the item.
Alright, so let's see what Green Canary gets. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Okay. Ooh, the nth metal axe, which is actually
Her
Hawk Girl's
yeah.
axe, but this is Green Canary getting it. So the girls are teaming up. So it gives her another attack, which is similar to her Power Sword attack, but it adds an ability. When rolling for this, for each roll of 6 after any rerolls, roll +1 die. These dice may generate additional dice. And if there's anything I'm good at, it's rolling 6s. So we'll
Bold
see how
words
this goes.
to utter on
we'll
a film
see, we'll
playthrough.
see. It is known. Even if today doesn't go well, it is known.
Then I think that is... Batman hopefully wants to use his ability to actually do something useful, but he can't at the moment. He could. The problem is if I open this
I
door...
think we should open these doors first,
Yeah,
honestly. It's the biggest section for us to deal with.
I hear you. The door's over here. Where are the doors? Doors are all the way
Way
down
over
here.
Yeah, and we're
Nothing
all...
on this side. That's a pain.
Yeah.
That's an absolute
I
pain.
know. That's why we all need to help each other.
Who wants to go there?
It's co-op.
Fine, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, I guess. We're going to go wandering
You can
with
pick
that.
up this if you want.
Yeah, this is going to be a free action to be able to... you're going to have different types of scenery. We have the phone booth and we have the lamppost. Those are going to be items you can pick up along the way, the light post technically. You can pick those up and you can go ahead and utilize those to either throw them at zombies or attack them.
And it will move with you?
It will generally move with you, yes.
So do you want to take it? Batman?
Sure.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, I'm stopping there, so it's not going anywhere. It stays where he is. on the
Okay,
board.
sure. I should stay with the miniature.
Yep.
Okay. I'll give you the card, and for everyone at home, it is going to be a 0 to 1 range. It doesn't say exactly how many dice, and it's 4+ successes. Now, it doesn't say how many because, this is so cool, you roll 1 dice for each horde zombie in the target zone, ignore zombie heroes, and then roll, oh my gosh. Then roll a die. On a 1 to 2, place the phone booth token on the target zone. On a 3+, you'll discard it. So you actually get to roll as many dice as there are zombies, which is probably one of the only times you get to roll that many dice.
It can be useful, but
I mean,
right
without
now,
items.
not scary yet. You can just
Okay.
stay at the outside of the board.
Alright.
That's going to be our actions. That's going to be all our turns. We've done our characters. We've utilized all our people, and now we go to the zombie turn.
No.
There are no zombies on the board because the one door that was open did nothing. But then past that, we're going to go ahead and start by spawning in zone 1. We're going to draw a card, and it is 2 brutes. So again, our level is blue, so we're spawning 2 brutes in that zone. And then we're going to go ahead and follow it up down here with 1 runner. Those are weak cards.
Okay.
We have gotten... Again, these cards do
I'm not
range.
going to take it lightly yet.
Okay. And with that, that's going to be our full round, which means now we go ahead, and the first thing we do is we flip our tokens back, and we level up our power by 1.
Now, I am able to trade this metal axe if I wanted to.
Yes. For an action with another hero in your zone, you can trade your metal axe.
Okay. I just feel like it's thematic for Hawk Girl to have it, but it would take an action for me to give it to her, basically because I think it's
purely
thematic.
themed, yeah. She has the nth metal mace right now. You'd be giving her the axe.
Pretty cool.
It's all the nth metal.
It's pretty cool.
Yep. And with that, we can go ahead and choose our actions. I'm worried about Batman over there. He's just sitting... I think Batman's going to take a
You're worried
lame...
about that.
Well, here's what he's going to do. We're going to take a very lame action. We're going to go 1, 2 down here, taking this with us just in case. And we're not even going to open the door because I want to do that on a turn where I'm actually prepped to be able to deal with what's there. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to draw this trait over here.
I was going to say you could gain power, but I think a trait is better.
So take the lead. If you are the first superhero to take a turn this round, discard during your turn to perform an extra action over here. So this is incredibly helpful for what we're trying to do as far as extra actions for next turn.
Yeah.
So he's prepped up. He's good to go.
Lovely.
He's done everything he needed, and now it's your turn.
Alright, so it does look like for the green canary there's another door here, but it's not open, right?
You can spend an action to open it.
But they're not going to come
Correct.
through that door. Okay. I'm wondering, because I am right here, I do want to go in and save that person, which will give us an ability, but there are these guys to take care of. Now, they only move one?
They only move one unless they get an extra activation, which is totally possible. But there's only one of them, and that means you'd have to draw, I believe there's only one of them, so you'd have to draw that extra action. I just don't think I'm scared yet.
Now, can I only befriend the person if there are no zombies in the spot? I believe so.
Correct. You have to deal with the zombies first.
Do you want to open the door then? Because I really want the friend.
I'm happy to do that.
I love making friends.
So, we're going to go ahead and have Cyborg activate. Cyborg's going to start. He's going to flip his token down. He's going to open the door. So, if you don't mind popping this down over here. And then we'll go ahead and draw a card. And it's going to be, we have 2 brutes activating. So, 2 brutes are in that room.
And then we immediately get to see who this is?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
This is going to be a slight problem to try to deal with. Oh, this is going to be number 1. Ooh. So we have a slight problem in our hands because now that we drew this, which of course we drew as our first card, the green zone is now active.
Oh, great. And
we're going to replace this with a new bystander, which is too late. Instead of spawning a bystander, spawn a walker in this zone.
Why?
So we have to go get all the other. There's only one of these, by the way. There's only one of the walker bystanders. The good news is we can ignore that zone.
There's nothing in there, yeah. We can just walk away from it.
The bad news is it means we have to get all 4 other bystanders and cannot afford a single death.
Okay.
That was the first action, and I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Doesn't give me anxiety at all.
Well, you can go join Help a Batman. Help him out and, do things. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to shoot into the zone. We have Charge Shot, which is going to be his blue action. Once during your turn, before attacking with Blaster, which is a 0 to 1 range, 3 dice, and 4 plus hits, I can spend 2 to roll plus 3 dice. After the attack, push all enemies in the target zone away 1 zone. So, we have some options here, Mike. I can push those guys into our zone. Push in Zombicide is either push or pull. It just means move them away from where they are.
Because we want to attack them?
Yeah, I mean, if I attack them right now, I can push them both into the zone, which could be great.
Keep in mind, the brutes do have 2 health, right?
I understand. This could be great if you can also help hurt them.
Yeah, I can.
Great, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead, it's a little risky, but I'm going to spend 2 power. That means I'm going to be rolling 3 dice plus 3 dice for a total of 6 dice, and then whatever's left standing is going to be pushed into our zone. So 6 dice, the brutes are going to take 2.
You gotta really roll. We need to...
The brutes are going to take 2 to hit, and the walkers will take 1 hit. So I can hypothetically kill all of them right now. We're about to find out. This charge shot is fun, by the way. We're going to go ahead and roll.
Well, oh my lord.
That is all of them. 2 hits for the brute, 2 hits for the brute, and a hit for the walker.
That is 3 successes.
They're all dead, and I go up 1, 2, 3. I just gained 3 experience.
But be careful. Gaining too much
is a problem. That's my second turn. I still have a full action.
Amazing.
I think for my other action, because of the fact that we have... Oh, I don't
even need to help.
No, I need to step away from where I am because I can't stay where a spawn point is. For my next action, I'm going to step back a zone.
Agree.
Okay? And that's going to be both my actions. Both my characters are dead. It's done. Not dead. Dead is later. And then it's your turn.
Alright, so do we think I should care about those brutes or just kind of rush toward doing things? I don't really care about them, to be honest.
I've never cared about the brutes.
Alright, so I think Hot Girl should go help Batman because there's multiple stuff going on here instead of going this way. There's also him I forgot about.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So I will go 1, 2, 3, and just hang out.
Okay. Sounds good. That should be that, and that is your turn, and then... you seem uncertain.
I'm only wondering if I should take a trait instead of the last movement, but...
I say go for it. Live your best life. Make yourself happy.
Just, make myself a little better. Alright, this is Bypass Defenses. Discard before attacking and spend 1 power to have enemies suffer -1 toughness against the attack.
That's great against the selection of
pretty
brutes.
great. So we give them 1 health?
It would reduce them from 2 toughness down to 1, or a zombie hero would reduce from whatever the toughness is down further.
I mean, I do have to discard it when I use it, but that's great.
Okay, that was your action. You now have an action with Green Canary.
And she's in the room. So I think she can head here.
Is she in the room where it happened?
She's fine. She can go off on her own like a strong, independent lady. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 with her. And I'll have her move the full movement instead of adding a
Beautiful.
treat.
Okay. She's going off literally on her own.
I know. She has
Listen,
the axe.
We're allowed to have characters die. It's all good.
She's not near a spawn point. The spawn points are all away from her.
Is she not opening any doors?
She's gonna go in here.
She can open the door.
I'm not. She only has that one room.
We're not afraid. We're not afraid. Splitting up is the best thing to do. That's going to be a round, which means we're going to go ahead and activate the various zombies on the board. We're going to go 1, 2. Now, the way zombies activate is they move towards line of sight, towards a hero, and if there is no line of sight, they move to the closest hero. If there's multiple heroes with the line of sight, they move to the closest one with the line of sight. Over here, even though this hero is closer to them, they can see Black Canary over here, Green Canary, so they're going to wander 1 towards Green Canary, and then we're going to spawn on 3 spawn points now because we were that ambitious. So we're going to spawn 1, 3 runners on the first spawn point. These guys are not the scariest, but they can get scarier.
They're scary.
Over here, we're going to spawn 6 walkers.
Oh my gosh.
This is a whole lot more than we had the first round.
It's already happening.
This is exactly where Zombicide is supposed to be. And then down here, we're going to spawn 2 walkers. Not nearly as threatening as 6, but hey, you know, they all add up slowly but surely.
They all add up.
Then we're going to go ahead and flip our character tiles to reset them, and also
Alex,
go ahead.
you have played a lot of Zombicide.
I played a lot of Zombicide.
Have you ever had to play all the miniatures, like of a certain type? I mean, I guess these ones are less, but like, have you ever had all walkers on the board? Yeah?
All the time.
All the time, okay.
All the time.
What happens if you can't? Do you just not?
Oh, you wish it were like that. If you can't spawn walkers on the board when you have to spawn walkers, you spawn as many as you can, and then all walkers on the board get a free activation. That's
all,
true for
not that type, all?
All walkers on the board get a free activation.
Oh,
No, not all walkers,
all,
specifically walkers. And same thing with runners, same thing with boots.
Okay.
So, in general, you don't want to run out of any particular zombie type.
Imagine all the runners spawning again.
It is not fun. It is genuinely, the scariest thing in the game is having a horde
How
full
often does that happen?
The threat of it happening is almost all the time.
Okay.
The actually happening is fortunately rarer because you're like, okay, they're all on the board, we have to take them out now. That happens. Anyways, move up some power.
Alright.
Gain power?
Oh yes, wait. Power.
I don't believe you gain power because you haven't spent power on either yet.
You mean for the beginning of the round?
Yep.
Okay. But you have?
I have with a Cyborg, but Batman has not.
Okay.
And then, I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have Batman take the first turn over here. Flip those.
Yep.
Batman's going to take the first turn because he can take the lead. If you are the first...
Nope, you're completely right.
If you are the first superhero to activate, get an extra action. So we're going to go ahead and get an extra action right now, which means Batman's going to start...
No, this one doesn't say discard.
I believe it does. Discard during your turn to perform an extra action.
Oh.
Yep. It says it lower. Then we're going to go ahead and start with a opening of the door. We're going to open the door over here, which means we're going to be spawning.
You get to see both people, right?
Yes, we're going to be. Are they both? This is an item, so you don't see this.
Oh.
We do see that.
Dan Turpin.
And then there's 2 spawn points over here, so we're spawning twice over there. So let's spawn for the first spawn point over here. We're going to be spawning a zombie hero is going to be popping onto the board. So we're going to grab the zombie hero card. We have Hawkman popping onto the board.
My ex.
Now, Hawkman.
Where is he in here?
He's going to be over here specifically. Hawkman's ability is he's a 3 toughness character, and his ability is when he spawns, he performs 2 move. When he spawns, he performs 2 move actions. If he ends his action in a zone with superheroes, push him and one of them 1 zone towards other enemies.
Now, would he stop on Batman?
So looks like he's gonna go 1 over here and then push over here to be able to push them towards other enemies. So we're going to push them towards the other enemies on the board. We are still spawning for this spot over here. And we're going. Oh, and we also have to spawn a single runner in his zone as well. The runner stays here, though. He does not move. Then we're going to draw another card, and we have 4 walkers on the board.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So, it's not too bad, but we do have our first hero on the board, which is not necessarily something we want to deal with.
With 3 of us there, I feel good about it, honestly, that we can take it out.
As long as we ignore the whole bunch of people behind us, too. So, Batman has 3 actions left. In general, moving out of a zone with other characters, you have to spend an extra action to move out of a zone with other characters based on the number of characters in that zone. So, the more entangled you are, the harder it is to deal with things. So, I can either spend 2 actions to move away, or I could try dealing with them.
Hawkgirl is also going to attack him, so... Although you have to do it all in one hit.
Yes. Yes, you have to do all three hits have to be at once. Which means, right about now, I think Batman's going to spend all of his power, dropping down to... Ooh, you know what? Maybe we need 3 hits. 4 dice is decent. We're going to spend all 5. We're going to roll 5 dice, hoping to get at least 3 hits on Batman. So 5 dice, and we're rolling in a 3+ using martial arts. That's going to be our second action. And we got at least 3 hits, so he is now dead.
Lovely.
And we're going to get 3 experience, going up to 1, 2, 3. Batman still has 2 moves left, which means Batman's going to go ahead and bump up his power by 2. Augment power by 2. He's going to go ahead and step down over here to be able to go there. And then he's going to use his action, his special action, Batarang. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to eliminate 1 walker or runner within range 1.
Really?
It's going to be a guy dead over there.
You can do that every turn?
I can do that once
It costs you a power?
Costs me a power.
Wow.
Yep. That's going to be our action over there, and that means we are done with Batman's actions. He is done.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I feel like, because I'm not sure how to help the most with Hawkgirl right now.
Well, right now, if they don't have a valid target, they are going to go towards the bystander.
Oh, well then that's more important.
Yes.
I was wondering if I should come down this way to go this way, but if they're coming toward the bystander, then I'm going to save his skin.
Now, also, Hawkgirl has an additional fun little ability, where her first ability is Swooping Strike.
Yes, so it's after completing a melee attack that eliminates at least one enemy, I can spend one power to perform one free move action, ignoring enemies.
So you can basically jump in, jump straight out, assuming you killed at least one person.
But I'm only going to be able to get into the room.
Oh, you have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see the problem now.
But I want to be a target, I agree.
Yeah. And we do know, the good part is, the one terrifying part of the game is what would happen if we drew the extra activation for all walkers. But we already drew it.
Right, so they
safe.
can't.
They will not
I have
be
a
able to kill
turn.
you.
Okay, yeah, so I'll move in. She'll swoop in to save the day. And that's her go.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, that's going to be 2 heroes down. Down is a relative term. And we're going to go ahead and continue this. And I think Cyborg could try to... Ooh, Cyborg's got this runner like in his face over here, which I
Maybe
don't
deal
love.
with that, because everything else is only moving once.
Sure, we're going to go ahead and do a 3 dice action against the runner.
You can attack from range?
Yes.
Lucky
range
ducky.
0 to 1. He is our only
range.
Our only ranged character.
So, Green Canary, her Construct Creation ability is before attacking with her power sword, I can spend a power to add 1 range.
Oh, fun.
So it would cost me power to do it, but I am able to.
But a 3/4 range is usually... Like, I have a 3/4 range. That's just unfair then.
He's Cyborg.
We're going to go ahead and roll dice, and we killed the runner. We're going to gain a power on Cyborg, and I'm specifically not going to shoot into this crowd because I actually don't want to level up if other characters aren't leveling up this round. So I'm going to spend my remaining 2 actions to go 1, 2 to provide a little bit of moral support for Black Canary, or the Green Canary. I'm going to say Black Canary.
It's fine.
Green Canary.
Alright.
That's
and
my
now
turn.
It's your turn?
Yep.
Alright, so the Green Canary is going to open this door.
Okay. So we're going to open the door, we're going to pop this down, and we're going to go ahead and draw, and we have Charging Slam. All brutes perform 1 move action. Boom. Then each brute pushes 1 bystander or superhero within their zone, into the zone, within range 1 with the most enemies. So it's not really relevant because they don't have any people in the zone.
There was only 2. Imagine if it was walkers or something, they would have moved into.
Yeah, they would have, and they would have pushed you.
Yeah. Well, then that one. Oh, well, I don't know.
Towards the most enemies.
But then they would have been 1 further away from
Yep.
them, so.
Oh, and then we have to spawn. Oh, no, we did. That was the spawn.
And
Once
then-
again, could you open all the doors because there consistently seem to be
Absolutely.
nobody.
We found Martha! Martha!
Now, Martha is a bystander. When you rescue a bystander, you're going to gain their card, and their card's going to be added to your abilities effectively. Until then, the zombies are going to treat bystanders as valid targets to chase down, assuming they're within close enough range, line of sight, all that stuff. And also, at the end of the zombie turn, you're going to have bystanders moving towards the closest superhero, assuming they're not moving out of a zone with zombies or into a zone with zombies.
Now, Alex,
Yes.
I wonder, because Martha's in there and very safe, I could move to be near her, but I'm wondering if I should just attack these guys because I can attack from range.
If you can attack from range, I think it's very valid.
You think that's best?
I think it's not best valid.
Before running
Because
from Martha?
Martha is going to walk closer towards you, so you're saving yourself the unnecessary actions towards her
True.
and back away.
True, and there's nothing in there with her at all, and this
Yeah.
door is still closed.
And that means you'll be able to spend your next turns being able to deal with her and dealing over here.
So I can attack twice
Yeah.
with this, which I'll do. I'm just going to use my power now because I'm going to add it once and twice to add range both times.
Okay.
And if I wanted to, I can spend 1 power to push 1 superhero or bystander within range 2 up to 1 zone.
Oh.
Would I be able to move
Yeah,
her up?
absolutely.
Alright, so I'll spend my last power to move her up so that way she moves to me next turn, right?
That's all your first action? Cool.
Well, no, No,
I'm saying your first ability.
I opened this.
No, ability, blue ability.
Oh, you're saying
Yes.
that's all within it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But I'm going to attack twice now with it. So,
I have played with Green Canary before, not as Green Canary, so I'm not as confident.
I'm rolling 3 dice.
Go ahead.
Do I have to pick which one?
You-
No,
which-
actually, you hit them
No,
all.
yeah. That's going to be 2 hits right off the bat.
Okay.
You also have your nth metal axe, so you get to re-roll another die. Oh, no. Oh, interesting. 1 second. So
No, I'm not attacking with it.
Why not? It specifically says it?
Before attacking with Power Sword, you can spend 1 to add +1
Yeah,
range.
it's not the same.
So that's 2 successes?
That's 1 dead.
Alright. And then we'll try 1 more.
That's 2 successes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Dead
yeah.
roots, and you have 2 experience coming your way.
Lovely.
Also, it's worth noting when you rescue a bystander, you will get 5 experience, which means I think next turn we're going to be powering up to the orange level.
We will, unless...
Yellow level.
Unless we have Hawk Girl be the one to run and do it, but she's stuck
Oh,
over
well, we
here,
also
so
have
that doesn't make sense.
Cyber could grab.
But
and you
he's
could
at
have
4.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you're right. That wouldn't help us at all. That would make things worse.
Would be even more powerful.
Okay, that is your turn, which means you are done with all your actions.
Green
that was all
Canary.
for me.
Yep. I opened the door, attacked,
That's
and I
reasonable.
killed both the brutes.
That seems legit. That's a round. We're going to go ahead and continue with these zombie turns. Zombies are going to move. We're going to have these guys up here are going to move towards the oh, interesting. What's the closest? Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. That's closest 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're all going to both pop that way. Those are going to split actually because it's a valid target in both directions. So we're going to have 2 wandering out here and 2 wandering down here. Oh, we're not terrified at all. Actually, we're a little scared. I think we got this.
I can move, and attack, so you can attack those.
And I can also batarang. Well, the more that you can attack, giving you a free move, and then move attack.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So there are things we can do here, but it's definitely going to be a drop interesting. But then from there, we're going to have these zombies over here pop down over here. They're going to head towards here, which is the closest. These ones are going to go 1, 2 over here. And I think that's our round, which means now she is going to walk straight over here, which means you can always spend an action rescuing her, or just leaving things as is.
No, I want to save her.
We're going to go ahead and refresh our character things. Gain a
Alright.
power on every character.
Wait, do we spawn?
We should do that.
I was like, this board should look much
should
scarier
do
than
that.
it currently does.
We should still do that part, but we're going to go ahead and spawn. We have 2 walkers in this zone over here.
We're doing good.
We have over there, we have 1 brute with rush, so he's going to pop over here as well. He's going to walk straight into the zone. And then down here we have 4 walkers as well. So the walkers are slowly populating. The board's getting a little crowded. Nothing too crazy. Everything's totally in control. And with that, we have to figure out, did you gain power and flip
I
your
did
tokens?
not yet, because...
You want to do it in the correct order,
I
which seems
yes.
reasonable.
I was worried we didn't spawn the zombies.
Pay attention to what she's saying. Okay. And now, the biggest issue we have is Batman has 4 actions. Batman could move.
Why don't we have Green Canary go first just to... I did say Green Canary. I almost just said, oh my god, I said Green Canary. Why don't we have her go first just to knock this out?
Do
so
it.
I will have her save Martha Kent.
Okay. So it
Should I put
comes off the board. Comes off the board.
I
You're
wanna
good.
put it here.
Yeah, you can put it there. Moral support.
Alright, so now I will also have Martha on my team.
Yep.
Which says, once during your turn, you may spend 2 power to heal 1 wound from 1 superhero in your zone.
She
That's
makes
gonna be
a
amazing.
mean apple pie.
Dang, I want that pie.
Okay.
Okay, so that is Martha.
Yep.
And that was my first action.
That was your first action.
And then I will, oh gosh, I would have to move into attack.
You could spend power.
For an extra movement?
No, for the extra range.
Yeah, so I could do just 1 attack.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Actually, then if I have a 3...
Keep in mind, we got Cyber here as backup.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you can honestly ignore them and just open a door if you want.
No, you're right. So if I have a 3rd action...
Wait, you gain 5 experience for rescuing her.
Oh,
so you
you're
have
right.
7, which means you have an extra action.
Oh!
So you have 3 actions left to go. Whenever you get to the yellow territory, you're going to earn an extra action. When you get to the orange territory, you'll earn your 2nd ability.
Alright, well then...
That makes it seem almost easy.
I saved, and I haven't done anything else yet.
3 actions left.
3 actions left.
3 actions left.
I'm going to move in. I'm going to gain a trait.
Slice, slice, baby.
Rally allies. Discard during your turn, and to have all of their superheroes within range gain 1 power. I guess I'll save that for a little bit.
Okay.
And then I will attack with my nth metal axe.
Boom. 3 dice and a 4+. And re-rolling 6s.
No, I add a die for 6s.
Yeah, that is
That was
not the best roll.
horrible. I'm gonna die in there.
You're not gonna die.
Oh
We
no,
got you.
oh
We got
no,
you
oh
covered.
no. Well, that's, I think, everything
We
she
got you
saved,
covered. Yep.
moved, attacked, and I gained the trait, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
The trait was a little optimistic of you.
I know.
You were like, I got this. I got
I
this with
know.
the axe.
I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I was thinking that the trait might help.
Yep, they do, Snides. They often do.
Oh, I could have used the light post.
You could have, but it's
Although it
unnecessary.
wouldn't have really,
I got Cyber.
yeah,
We got
yeah.
Cyber, Scott, you got. We're all
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Now the question is,
Okay.
do you want to go with Hawk Girl?
Why don't you go with Cyborg now?
I'll go with Cyber.
Let's figure out
Sounds
this
like-
area.
Yeah, I think because we can't anyways get down here no matter what, which means Cyber's choices are these giant pools of people or just blasting these guys out.
Yeah.
And I think trying to get to the various people here is the move to go with. So we're going to go ahead and blast into the zone. We're going to be rolling 3 dice on a 4+, blasting into the zone, trying to hit these guys. Do I want to spend 2 power? I could spend 2 power to add because 3 dice and a 4 plus is unlikely to get all the hits I need. So I'll spend 2 power to add 3 more dice, which also means I can shove them out of your zone, which is useful-ish. I'm going to do that. We just got a whole bunch of hits over here, so we got our 3 hits that we need. We're going to go ahead and go to the next level, which means we now have an extra action. These ones are all dead. And for our next actions, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, prepping to open these doors on our next turns. That's going to be our turn. That's everything. That's everything for Cyborg, which means...
Now we have the issue area.
It's not an issue.
Alright, so you think I should attack free move attack?
I think so, because it also clears the path for Batman to walk in there. And at the very least, once we're in the zone with the bystander, we can soak up the wounds. Which means we can, even though zombies will split equally, we can always choose who takes the wounds in a zone. And if we lose a single bystander, we die, so we gotta have to.
I have a question.
Yes.
This bypass defenses.
Yes.
Can you do it so that there's 0?
You cannot.
Okay.
That would be fun.
I was gonna say I want to attack this whole cluster.
That would be amazing.
That would
I
be
rolled
crazy.
a 1. They're all dead.
Alright, so I'm already there. I'm just going to attack with my mace.
Go for it. 3 dice and a 4 plus.
But I am going to do my swooping strike, but it's after completing a melee attack.
Now, are you charging up any power?
What do you...
Are you charging up any extra dice?
Oh.
You can always spend extra dice to add more dice. You don't have to at all. 3 dice and a 4 plus. You got it.
I mean, I just did bad, but... I mean, she has 4, so I might as well do an extra.
Spend 1, okay.
She's already at max,
unnecessary.
you know?
You're rolling 2
but
6s.
She'll gain 1 next round anyway.
I know, but you're rolling 2 6s, a 5, and a 4 anyway, so... Nope. Not 2 6s, a 5, and a 4. But you did get a kill. That's the important part.
Yep. So I can now spend 1 power for 1 free move action.
Yep. Swooping up there, and 1's dead. You also get an experience. And you have 2 actions left.
Come on. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna move and attack again to hopefully save this poor guy.
Choose how many dice you're rolling.
I'm gonna add a die again.
Okay.
I'll add 2. I want to save him.
You're saving me either way.
Nuh-uh.
The good news is you'll be powering up next round, which is good. There's the 6s you wanted. See, I said 2 6s, a 5, and a 4. I said it. I had the psychic vision. It was just a different roll.
Okay. There you go.
I said 2 6s, a 5, and a 4. That's a very precise call. I still get credit for calling it a turn later. Alright, that is 2 more dead. That's your turn. You are done, which means Batman's going to go. Batman's going to go ahead and start with a immediate ping over here. So Batman's going to go ahead and spend 1 power, be able to use his Batarang, and just kill an adjacent guy. Boom. That's gone. I'll leave the equipment for you, because I don't know if I care. Yeah, I don't care about it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead. Batman's a little worried about this horde. So we're going to go here, tempting the horde towards him.
Honestly, do you want... I'm not going to go for the item. Because I'm going to let these guys go this way, and then open this door and sneak out.
I don't care enough to walk in and out to get the item.
Okay.
So
yeah, we're just going to leave it.
Who cares? It could be something super cool. We'll look at the end of the game. In the meantime, Batman walked up 1, so that's going to be the action there.
Imagine if it's something bad.
That would be awesome. There are things bad in the decks.
That would be so cool.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and walk up 1 with the phone booth, because that's going to be very relevant.
North?
Nope. I just walked. Where I am right now. I mean, I walked up 1 already. So I used the Batarang as a free action. I walked up 1. I think I'm going to grab a trait and then power up. I'm just prepping for next turn when these guys walk closer to me, because I'm prepared for that. We're going to draw a trait. We have power up. Discard during a turn to perform a free power up action. Beautiful. That's that, which means it is time. That's all the turns, right? Cyborg went. We all did everything. Yeah. Time to go ahead and do the zombie turns. We're going to go ahead and have zombies activate. Line of sight first. These guys are going to pop up over here. These guys are all going to go straight over here towards the guy with the giant phone booth who's going to throw it into one of the zombies. Let's not talk about that. Then we're going to go ahead and have...
I don't know why you didn't do my sneaky plan.
I wanted these guys to walk towards me so I could hit them with the phone booth.
Oh, because you got the experience.
Yeah, no, I just want to smash them with the phone booth.
These guys, she's the closest.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's because the
that's
door's not open. Yeah, over here. Great. So we can move these. Perfect. And that's going to be the board. And then we're going to go ahead and, like Meg says, we sometimes have to spawn more zombies. So we're going to spawn an aggressive assault. Move all runners up to 2 zones. Guess what runners are on the board?
They're gone.
They're gone.
We ain't got no runners here,
Next
baby.
zone, we're going to have 2 runners. We are now on the next zone.
I love that we did that and then that.
The order is good. We stacked the deck, don't tell anyone. And then down over here, we're going to go ahead and do another 2 runners. Jeez.
Okay, now I'm mind blown.
That is...
A little bit.
Okay, and that's going to be this. Worth noting, this is a medium level difficulty. The missions come with tutorial missions. There's an easy mission. There are easy missions, which are a little easy. There's medium, which represents a good challenge that definitely has a degree of maintenance and management. Once you get too hard, you can start to expect to possibly lose. And then there's Nightmare, which is good luck.
As you'd expect.
May the odds be ever in your favor. That's your turn. If you go ahead and flip your tokens and do power up on your characters, so power them up if you didn't already.
I did.
And then we can take our actions.
All right. What do you want to do? You want to throw
I
Batman?
want to throw a phone booth into that.
Let's go, Batman.
I should do it?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to throw the phone booth. The phone booth card specifically has you rolling as many dice as there are zombies. Okay, it's a large phone booth. We're going to have to roll 6 dice, and 7th dice is going to have to be rolled. So we're going to roll an extra die after all this. Then
So
we're
these
going
are
to be
all the runner dice.
hitting on a 4+ over here. And we got those. We're going to re-roll this one off the bat to add to the dice. And then we go. We got to have 1, 2, 3 hits on the zone, which means the brute is going to die, as will a walker. So nothing crazy, but
Now,
at least we took them down.
For the rules, Alex,
Yes.
you had to attack the brute before the runners,
In
correct?
general, yes. Now, Batman's going to go ahead and gain 2 experience, which is important. And then we're going to roll on a 2+ or a 3+. On a 3+, we're going to discard the phone booth. Basically, the phone booth lands in the zone, and we check now whether it shatters. On a 3+, it will shatter. It's a 1. Phone booth is still standing.
Phone booth is
Ooh.
safe.
You know what that means, Meg?
You're going to throw it again.
I can walk into the zone and throw it again.
Yeah.
Now, the dangerous part about doing that is that would be action 2. Action 1 was attacking.
But you'll get so much experience, you'll be...
I will
Have an
have one more
extraction.
action, but is that worth it? Because
Yeah.
I could move, attack. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to go first. It might be the wrong move. It is what it is. We're going to walk into the zone. We're going to pick up the phone booth. We're going to throw it again, rolling another 5 dice at these at these zombies. It's going to be actions 3 now because we threw the phone booth, moved, throwing the phone booth again.
Wait, do you have any power that you want to add to it? Because you're basically rolling 1 die per zombie.
I'm going to be using that for my last action if necessary to be
Okay,
able to
that's fair.
basically attack them if I need to. So we're going to go ahead and roll these over here. 5 dice. And we got 1, 2 more dead. So these 2 are gone.
2 more experience.
Yep, 2 more experience, and I've crossed the line, which means I have 1 action left,
And
which
what's
means
your ability?
with using a
Discard during
batarang.
your turn to perform 1 free power-up
Yep,
action.
which I'm going to be able to. Oh,
I
that's
was
true.
reading that, yeah.
I'm going to drop this down to 0 because I'm not taking any chances, which means I'm rolling 2 dice and then plus 4 more. Then I'll discard to 1. My bad. Plus 3 more. So 2 dice plus 3 more, and I'm rolling on a 3+ to be able to hit those zombies.
Beautiful.
So we're going to go ahead and do this, and that is going to be 3 more dead zombies, which means
Yay.
they're all gone.
And
we
3 more
forgot to roll
experience.
3 more experience, but we forgot to roll to see if this door the booth survives. On a 3+, it's going to die, and it's again a 1. That is beautiful.
Amazing.
Phone booth's still alive. Batman's done. Batman's all powered up. We're all happy back in Batman Town. You want to do anything fun?
Sure. Let's
She's like, I don't know if I
see.
can beat throwing a phone booth twice in one turn.
Yeah. We got, like, scary stuff and not so scary stuff. So
Yep.
I guess we'll Canary first.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to use her Construct Creation ability so that I can attack from where I am within range. So I'm rolling 3 dice.
Go for it.
I wonder if I should add a 4th.
Wait, where are you talking about? Oh, Canary.
Right
Gotcha.
there. Should I add a 4th die?
It's 2. I trust you. I believe in you. I shouldn't have believed in you.
There's 1.
1 dead. 1 experience.
Okay. Oh, I do have 4 actions, so that was 1.
Yep.
I will move in.
Okay.
I don't want to move.
Come on down over here.
I'll do
Help
it
me
again.
out.
Well,
help me out over here.
Sure. I'll attack from there again with my power and spend
Okay.
spend another power to be able to do it.
Yep.
So that's all my power, so...
And
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
the best. Not the best.
Alright, so that was 2 actions?
Yes.
I think, because I do want to stay where I am, well, I at least don't want to get closer, I think I'm going to spend my 3rd action to gain 2 power and then attack again
Go
from
for it.
ranged. So I'm only going to move, I'm basically going to move my power up once.
Yep.
And try 1 more time.
There we go.
Double
Okay.
6.
Double 6s, which is a little
Figures.
too little too late.
Well, it's not that bad.
It's still helpful. I'm saying double 6 would have been great a turn ago.
Oh, and what does Martha do for me? Oh, she'll heal us.
Yes.
Alright, so that is everything for Green Canary.
Okay. We're gonna have Cyber go ahead and open a door over here. Cyber's gonna drop down here. He's gonna open a door. I think we're gonna go ahead and open, because right now we don't have backup yet, so I'm gonna open where we have 1 spawn point. So we're gonna open this door over here. That's going to be this one over here. Boom. Pop that door open. We're gonna draw for the single spawn point. We're on yellow over there. That means we just drew 3 roots, which are going to pop down over here. And we see what this is, which is a potential problem because we have to be mindful of the fact that they're walking into the zone. We have Secret Mission 2, which means we discard that and draw another one. And we have Biboeski is going to be popping onto the board. That's the guy standing with his knee on that crate over there.
Okay.
Each time we perform a power-up action, 1 superhero within range gains a power. So the good news is we have another bystander to rescue. The bad news is we have a bunch of brutes close to the bystander who are very interested in his presence.
Yes.
Fortunately, that was action 1, was opening the door. Action 2 is walking in here. Action 3 is going to be blasting these 3 over here, which is going to be where we... Ooh, interesting. I think I'm going to first power up and then spend the 2 power to add 3 dice.
Wow.
So we're going to roll a 6 dice power up attack against these guys.
Message.
Oh, maybe.
What?
After attack, push all enemies in the target zone away 1 zone. The problem is if I don't kill them, I don't want to push them into my zone. So I'm going to choose not to. I'm still going to power up, but I'm going to just cash in all my power. I'm doing a basic attack. I'm not doing charge shot. Charge shot doesn't say charge shot does not say that it's optional.
So hear me out.
Go ahead.
Instead, because you powered up to use it, would you like to try to gain a trait to see if that? Okay.
I want to roll a lot of dice.
Sure.
I want to roll a lot of dice against these guys. We're going to roll over here. We're looking for 4 pluses, and we got 1 kill, which is why I'm very happy I did not push them out of my zone. So 1 kill. We're going to gain 1 experience, and then they're going to split next turn. One's going to pop to me, and one's going to pop to Bibbo at the end of their turn. That's Cyborg's turn.
Okay, so now we have Hawk Girl. She'll spend her first turn to save this bystander.
Okay.
So she will get 5 experience.
Yep.
Going up to 8. Come on, girl. There we go. And then I'll take his card. This is Dan Turpin. All of my attacks roll plus 1 die. Once during your turn, I can spend 2 power to perform 1 free attack action.
Okay, cool.
I love that. Alright, so what do you think I should do, Alex? Because I was going to do this door and go through this way, but these guys, I don't know if I should wait for them to move and try to do this, or if I should just go where you are.
They're going to keep popping out, so it's up to you.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. So I saved the person. I have 3 actions, so I'll just go 1, 2, and I guess I will take the item.
Watch it be a zombie now.
Should
Watch it be a zombie.
You know what? We said we don't care. I'm gonna do it without it.
I love the commitment.
We're doing it without it. All right.
Okay.
And
that was 4 actions.
Saved the person.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Yep.
Great. And you just got your 5 experience. We're all good. That's gonna be all our characters.
We're all in yellow now.
We are all in yellow. We're all in yellow
this
together. We're gonna go ahead and have
the opposite.
we did the same song, just the wrong words. We're gonna have these guys gonna pop up 1 and 2 into Batman's zone. We're gonna have these guys are gonna head to line of sight. These guys are gonna go to 1, the closest area. They're gonna be this
so
is
these guys are actually gonna split.
Oh, really? 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the spot
4,
I'm in, right?
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
This
yeah,
is
right,
all one
right.
spot, right?
They're gonna move twice though. Yeah, you're correct. It is 1 spot.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna move twice. These guys move already? Yeah, I did move those. Over here, we're gonna have these guys split as well, popping like that. And that is the current board state. Before we draw more over here, and we have Walker Rush. We're gonna spawn 6 walkers, and they're going to immediately move towards the line of sight over here. Then we're gonna go ahead and have the next spawn point, which is going to be a walkers. It's just 7 walkers.
Oh my gosh,
7 walkers.
Are you
okay.
sure?
They're just basically
That's
they're
not a
fodder.
typo.
They're fodder. We're gonna go ahead and have this last zone down here is going to be 8 walkers. We're gonna pop down 8 walkers on the board.
Okay.
That is a lot of walkers to be put onto the board at this moment. And then that's gonna be that. And I think that is everything for the round. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and power up, activate our tokens, and proceed to the next round.
Everyone spawned, everyone moved.
Everyone spawn, everyone move.
This is a busy board now.
It's a busy board.
It's busy.
It's a busy board. So, my main question for you is, what's Green Canary doing this turn?
I don't know, whatever she wants. Should she head down to this fine area?
I think we need to get one more. You got some moral support over here.
Yeah.
We can have those 2 handle the swarm of zombies, and we have these 2 help with whatever's going on here.
So she could go kill the one that Cyborg is engaged with if you'd like.
I'm certainly open to that, because then I could go head down there, take there. Green Canary does not have one yet, right? Green Canary does not have a. She already has.
She does.
A
She has Martha Kent.
Because then maybe dealing with horde zombies might be better, because we need Batman to get down here to be able to get the last survivor. So making your way through the horde might be the way to go.
Alright.
We'll see how it goes. That's because we got unlucky with that spawn point over there.
I am going to stay where I am.
Beautiful.
Let's see. I'm wondering if I should try to use the light post, but I don't think so.
The main benefit of the light post is pushing people out of your zone. The actual strength of the attack is okay.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to... I think I should move it into that. Okay, so first I'll attack these ones.
Okay.
So I'll spend 1 power to be able to attack them from range.
Okay. There's going to be 2 hits.
Lovely.
Beautiful. 2 experience.
Alright. That was my first action. As my second action, I will move into here. For my third action, I will attack, and I will add a die and attack with my metal axe.
Okay, so the third action, we got 3, 4, 4. That's 1 hit.
Yep. But that's
and
okay.
you have 1 more action, right?
Yep.
We were hoping that would happen. Attack again. I mean, worst comes to worst.
Should I move? Oh, no, because I can't, right?
You have to hope that you can kill them. If you can kill 3 of them, you can survive. And if you roll 6s...
Cyborg hasn't gone yet? Oh,
Cyborg has to make sure that he...
I wanted to go and kill Cyborg, because why didn't you let me?
You walked into the zone with 6 zombies, and you're like, I got this. You're like, maybe kill those 2 extra ones on the way. Roll first, see what happens. Maybe if you roll some 6s.
We're gonna say I brought this.
Okay, that seems reasonable. Do that. I'm okay with that.
And now I'll attack with that as my last
That
action.
seems like a very reasonable choice. 3 dice.
That would have made complete sense if I had time to think about it. I would have taken it with me. Alright.
Watch you roll 3 6s. Close.
Okay.
So 3 of them are dead, and the other 2 do get shoved away.
And does a lamppost go with them?
The lamppost gets rolled, and you have to roll to see on a 3+ whether the lamppost shatters. So on a 3+, the lamppost is going to shatter. Lamppost shatters.
I only roll that high. It was glass.
Okay. Yep, exactly.
All right.
That's your turn.
Well, that wasn't the worst.
Don't forget to take 3 more experience for killing those zombies.
Okay. Alright.
And now we're going to have a Cyborg activate. Cyborg's going to go ahead and activate. He's going to blast that one. He's going to blast it with a 3 dice on a 4+. That's going to be 1 dead brute over there. That's going to be an experience for Cyborg. And Cyborg's going to walk over here and then blast again into that zone. That's going to be 1, 2, 3 again. And that's going to again kill him. So it's going to be another experience. And then Cyborg's actually not going to bother rescuing him because there's no need. Cyborg's going to spend his 3rd action walking back here, and his 4th action walking here. He'll just let him slowly come his way because we're trying to be efficient on actions as we deal with Batman heading our way. That's going to be Cyborg's turn. That's everything.
Alright, so how about we have Hawk Girl go before Batman? Because if she can reach them to attack, she can move out for free, and we can head toward this area.
Go for it.
Alright, so I will go 1, 2.
Yep.
Hi, Batman! Alright, and my attacks roll +1 die now because of Dan.
Nice.
So I'm going to be rolling 4 dice with my mace. And
alternatively, you can straight up spend 2 power to make it not an action for you.
But I can do it later, too.
Yep.
Because I'm going to move out for free and move here, and then I was thinking about attacking there.
That's right. If you give it the power, you won't move. Yeah.
Right. So that's 3?
That is 3 hits, yes.
And I only needed 2.
So they're both dead. You get 2 experience.
Yep.
And you get a free move. Which means technically you have 1 more action.
Because I was here.
Yep.
I did 1, 2,
attack,
3.
Free move. And you have 1 more action if you want. You could get a trait.
Yeah, and then get the free... No, then I can attack for free. Because are you also going to be able to get here and attack?
How you... Oh, you have to spend a power to get the move out.
What?
You have to spend a power to do the free move out.
Oh.
Yep. So now you can...
So then I can't do that.
I mean, I'll join you. I'll help. We're fine. We got those people.
I know, but I can't attack from here. I could move in and that's it. So
you can either gain power, gain a trait, or put your life and limbs at risk.
Do you think it makes sense to be in the same spot as you? Because if all of those... Do you think you can kill all of them?
I got it.
Are you going to bring the phone booth with you?
Technically,
I could have taken the phone booth, right?
I'm actually not going to use the phone booth. Even better.
Should I have taken it?
Oh, I got this. We got fun. We got fun stuff happening.
Should I have taken it with me?
You could, but I recommend you don't.
Okay.
You'll see. It's going to be fun.
Wait, I have 1 action left?
You have 1 action left.
Okay. I guess I'll gain a treat. I hate
what
that.
What part of your brain was thinking you're going to wander into a zone and kill people? There's a part. Okay, go ahead.
I wanted to be able to get here and attack it with the free attack.
You're going to appreciate your next turn. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. What do you get?
Bide your time. If you are the last superhero to take a turn this round, discard during your turn to perform 1 free action. That will be great to attack a ton.
That would be great. In the meantime, Batman is going to go ahead and prep for the turn. So Batman's going to wander into the zone, bringing the phone booth with him. That's going to be his first action. His second action, or not really an action, he's going to spend 1 power to go ahead and ping this guy to be able to just take him out so we don't have to deal with any runners. That's going to be his next action. Then he's going to go ahead and gain 2 power for his second action. He's going to draw a trait for his third action, and then he's going to do nothing for his last action. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Are you going to have me roll at all?
I think so.
This, though, it's if I'm the last person.
Oh, you can save it for another round.
I know,
Okay.
but...
Let's go ahead. We're gonna go
Can
ahead.
you move out now?
I can't because then they will not step into the zone.
They will if you move back.
That doesn't help me.
Okay.
I'll let you do it. Don't worry. It's all good. We're gonna go ahead and flip that. That's my turn. We're done. We're gonna have the zombies activate. These guys are all gonna go roar. That one, I think it's equidistant. We may as well have it go this way. Okay. These guys are gonna go roar. That's fair. We can get out of the way. Okay. Roar in that zone. And then we're going to have these guys go roar in this zone over here.
Can't they activate?
Extra activation? They cannot right now unless we spawned enough, in which case we... Actually, that's a good point. If they spawn enough walkers, we will die. We'll figure it out.
We will die.
We don't necessarily lose the game, though.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and have these guys go. These guys are going to go to the closest hero, right there. That's going to be that. We're going to spawn. Spawning for this zone. We have Charging Slam. All boots that are on the board.
Oh my
We're
god.
going to spawn for this zone over here. We have 6 walkers on the board. That's plenty. We're good. We're totally good. We got 6 walkers. We have to spawn like 8 walkers in the next card. That's probably not happening on this level. Then we're spawning for this one. We got 2 runners.
Okay.
2 runners. That was definitely the question mark we have to deal with as to whether we just died because I thought it'd be cool to throw a phone booth.
Yeah.
And Meg, I believe right about now you want to throw a phone booth.
Well, should we do the things?
We should do power up. Power up. Gain our various XP. All that. Not XP. Gain our tokens back and our power.
Now here's the thing.
What are you trying to do? You want to roll more, don't you?
I want to go last, so I can.
But then Batman has to waste his entire turn.
Right.
Or slowly kill.
Well, are we counting on me doing that many successes?
I mean, the alternative
It's 1
is...
die per zombie.
Yes.
That means you need a success for all of them.
Yeah, and then Batman can help clean up what you don't. Versus if Batman goes first, you're rolling less dice.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay.
Maybe.
All
Plus,
right.
you can actually, it's actually better for you. You can kill 1 zombie and then swoop out of the zone and leave me dying. That's a possibility.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Revenge, malice, the fact that co-op games aren't always co-op.
Can I bring Batman
You
somehow?
can't. I know you want to. There's no way to do it
Is there
right
any
now.
way to yoo-hoo?
You
Is it possible a trait could help us?
There might be a trait. I'm not confident. Feel free to draw one as your action.
No, I want Batman to.
I'm not wasting my entire turn so you can roll the dice.
No. I'm saying in a world where...
In a world where the order was different.
Yes.
But that's not happening.
Alright, so... I need... How many dice?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dice. So we're rolling 6 dice and then 5 more.
And this is with the phone booth?
Yep.
It's not a melee attack, correct?
It is not a melee attack.
Is it an attack in general?
It is. Yep. You roll an extra die.
So 12?
12 dice. So you roll 6 dice twice because of Dan Trooper over there. Friendly ally. That's 1, 2, 3 hits, and you roll all of them again. Give me another 12. Yep. This is your first action, by the way. Okay, we're going to be going to orange, aren't we? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
You asked for it.
That's okay, we got this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that?
It was a 4, but it was in the tray, so I don't know.
Okay, I would have
I mean,
counted
you
it.
can.
No, you rolled it already. We're going to do 3 more. 3 more experience. And you still have 3 actions left. Oh wait, first roll to see if the phone booth survives. You can always do it again.
Why don't you roll it?
Okay, we're going to roll. Oh, you roll high. It's dead, unfortunately. Phone booth is gone. Shattered.
Okay. And what does it take for me to even try to move out of here?
Right now you could just spend a power and move out because you have that swoop action. And you could let Batman deal with them. Or you could just try to attack
swoop
them.
action?
Your swooping strike. You killed... Oh, it's not a melee attack. You're right. Never mind.
Yeah.
So go ahead and...
Alright, but I will potentially get Divining Strike, so I want to think about that. Divining Charge, which is my orange ability, which is once during your turn, you can spend 1 power to move up to 2 zones ignoring enemies into a zone containing enemies, then perform 1 free melee attack.
That sounds delightful.
Do you think I should attack down here?
No.
Okay. I'm like, what about up there?
Go...
Well, first I'm going to attack where we are.
Yes.
So, okay, so that was my first action.
Yes.
For my second action, I will do an nth metal mace attack.
Oh.
Sorry. And I'm rolling 4 dice because I have Dan Turpin.
Yep. That is 1 killed. Now, if you want, it's an option, you don't have to, you could free move here, then do a move here, and then do that free move swoop.
I want to kill them.
You can do
She's
that.
got them.
I'm not backing you up there with that, man.
How many attacks have we done?
That's
I've
2
done
attacks.
two
you have
things.
2 out of 4 actions. Just so on the same page, I'm not backing you up with Batman. Batman's trying to go down here to get a...
You're not going to kill them at all?
I'm going to kill them if I need to.
Okay.
No, I'm not backing up there.
Alright, so, but that would cost me a power to do it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, maybe I don't want to do that then. Why don't you want me to do that? I have 2 free attacks.
Because Batman has to get this bystander.
So you want me to kill them first?
No, I don't care about that. Whether you kill these ones or not, I don't care. I'm just saying Batman's heading this way.
Alright, so I've done 2 attacks so far, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'll attack again.
Go for it. 3 dead.
Okay.
And again, you can do a free swoop out if you spend a power. That was your 3rd action. We are now in orange as well.
Mm-hmm. I've done 3 things?
Yes.
I could move here and attack twice.
You
That's
could.
The thing.
You can also attack these ones over here if you want.
I know, but she's gonna do it.
Right. You're going to move here and attack this giant horde with your last
For no
action.
reason. Twice, though.
I'm not. And there's going to be 2 runners there who have 2 activations walking
That's
to zone hitting you.
That's true. Alright, so I'll just move to there.
Right. We get a free move over here because if you spend a power.
Yep.
And then you have 1 action left. And if you want, you can move here. And then you can use diving charge to kill those. As a free action. If you spend a power.
Oh, I forgot it was to move 2 zones. I guess.
You sound so frustrated that you've killed only 14 people this round. Your life is so hard.
She's so good. I love her.
Go ahead.
You can't trade traits, can you? I can't give her traits.
Nope. Nope. And 1's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's 1 more experience for you.
Okay.
And that's
21.
it. And that's your turn.
Yep.
A decent turn. Decent turn. Batman's going to have a very fast, very simple turn. Batman's going to go ahead and spend 1 power. Be able to just kill this guy with a batarang. And then just go 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can go down here and deal with picking this up next turn.
Okay.
Okay, that's Batman's turn.
Alright, and then Green Canary can try fighting hers. So I'm just going to have her attack with her axe. And
Okay. Oh, and then the last turn, he should have moved up 1. That's a bystander. That's a dead walker.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and gain experience.
And that was 1 action. What else do we want to be doing?
Getting the bystander, rushing to the exit. So, I mean, at this point, you could go for crowd control with Green Canary if you want. But that's up to you. I think Batman...
I'll leave them together.
Okay.
So that was 1 action, right?
Yep.
I'll have her draw a trait.
Mm-hmm.
Power up. Discard during your turn to perform 1 free power up action. I will have her power up just as my action because I'm having her stay there.
Okay.
And then, I guess... I mean, I could have her power up to 4, but she's going
There's
to
no
the end
point,
of her
yeah.
thing anyway.
Yeah.
There's really nothing else, right?
Yeah.
I guess I could cycle out my traits.
You could if you want to, yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
actually, I'll do this. I'll have her before I do it, because this wouldn't be an action, would
Correct.
it? So I'll rally my allies. Discard during your turn to have all other superheroes within range 2 gain 1 power.
Okay.
So Hawk Girl
Batman's gonna
will
gain a power?
and Batman will. And then I will gain another one.
Okay.
Slip through. Discard during your turn to ignore enemies when moving this turn. That's pretty
That's
great.
useful.
Alright.
And that's your turn. Cyber's going to go ahead and go. Cyber's going to open this door, and we'll see. The tricky part, Cyber should have done that before you went to orange, but it's too late now. We're in orange. We're going to draw 4 brutes for that zone.
Did Cyborg befriend this guy?
No. Cyber's waiting for him to come to him. And then we're drawing for over here. We draw another 5 brutes, and then they rush. So that's actually a little 1,
Because
2,
you were
3.
saying Batman needs to get there, but if we got that one, couldn't we just leave?
No, we need to get 4 of them because there were 5 bystanders on the board, and one of them was a zombie. So we need to get all 4 bystanders.
Oh, including that.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
got you.
Alright, this just happened over here though. We have 9 brutes in the zone, which is not the best. But we do have bypass defenses where Batman has the ability to discard to make them also for -1 attack next turn.
I can
That's
do that
great.
as well.
But in the meantime, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have this guy. Oh, we're going to see what this item over here is. And we're going to see, and it's Perry White. Can you pass me Perry White, who's going to be on the board. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have this guy. He's going to pop into here. So he's going to wander into here with his zone. So his second action is wandering in here. His third action is spending 2 power to do his charge shot, where he can shove them out of the zone with 6 dice. So 6 dice against these guys over here, and he's gotten 3 hits, but that's only enough to kill 1. So 1's dead. He's going to go up in XP, and then all of these is going to shove towards Batman, so that Batman can deal with them next turn.
Great.
Okay, and that was his third action. So he opened, moved, shot, and then for his fourth action, He could just fire into the crowd again and let him come to him, which seems reasonable.
I do think
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna fire into the crowd again.
Unless you care about the item.
No, we're gonna just go fire into the crowd. We're gonna, or should I just power up? You know what? I think
you should go for the item.
I don't
I'm
care with the
curious.
items. I mean, do we get any items at all? You have an item. You have the nth metal
Yeah,
axe.
it's a max.
I'm gonna roll, and we got nothing. No one dead. Okay, that's gonna be his turn.
What was that roll for?
For just shooting into the crowd again.
The 5 doesn't?
The 5 is 1 hit. They need 2.
Oh, right.
Yep. And that's gonna be our turns. That's everything, which means we're going to go ahead and activate zombies. So we're gonna go ahead and have these guys go straight down here. These guys are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are all gonna go over here, like so. And then we're gonna go ahead and have these guys are gonna want. These are actually gonna split. Oh, that's annoying. I should have moved here. You're right.
Yeah.
We're gonna retcon that. We're gonna go here and just have them. That way they all go into Batman's zone, which is what we want. Okay.
After you rolled.
I missed. It wasn't even good.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and have this guy move over here. This guy's gonna move. This guy's gonna stay where he is because he's next to a superhero. And we're gonna have. That is everything as far as that. We're gonna spawn zombies. We're gonna have these guys go over here. We have 3 runners spawning over here. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna have 6 walkers spawning over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna have lastly down over here. We're gonna have 3 more runners spawning. And that is all of that.
Okay.
Okay.
And now we recycle?
Now we cycle
Oh,
everything.
these guys are stuck
They're
to each
stuck
other.
together. They're having a good time. We're gonna power up and cycle our actions.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like Hot Girl to go last now because she'll
Sounds
get
good.
an extra action.
Okay.
Green Canary can go if you'd like.
Oh, I'm
Or
gonna
if
have
you want
Batman go first.
Yeah, I think Batman.
Batman's
should,
gonna go ahead and
actually.
discard bypass defenses before attacking. We're gonna go ahead and make their defenses make their strength 1 less, so they only require 1 to kill. We're gonna spend all 4 power to be able to go ahead and hit them with 6 dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doing this attack. Is it 1 attack or is it a turn? Bypass defense is a turn or attack? It's an attack. So rolling 6 dice on a 3+, and they only need 1 hit each. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead brutes.
Wow.
So 5 brutes are dead, and Batman just powered up from 12 to 17. That was his first action.
Amazing.
His second action is going to be spending 2 dice to attack again. That's going to be another dead brute. And his third action is going to be spending 2 dice to attack again.
Now, sorry, are you
It's another
counting
dead
on the bypass defenses the entire time?
No, I'm not. I'm not. And then we're going to spend, and then that's the fourth. There's only 1 more dead
Sorry,
brute.
this was the one you just killed?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And then I just unlocked the orange. Once during your turn, you may draw a heroic trait. If you are the last superhero to activate this round, you may perform 1 free power action. It's not as helpful. I'm going to go ahead and draw a free heroic trait. Let's see what we got. Okay. And we have Into the Fray, discard during your turn, and spend 1 to perform move action. Okay. My last action, we're going to again attack over here. And we did not kill that one. So we had a 6 and 2. That's not enough to kill him, unfortunately. And that's going to be that. So that's Batman's turn. That's all fine and dandy. And that is turn to you.
Okay.
Or whoever.
Canary. No. Yes. Yes?
Mm.
How do you feel about that thing there?
Which thing? This guy?
Yeah.
I'm cool. We got Cyborg right here. We got all good.
You're gonna kill him with Cyborg this turn? Probably?
Yeah, almost certainly.
Okay.
He's safe.
And then, just for my own understanding, where Canary can have 1 range, that's 2 range.
That's 2 range, yeah.
Okay. Alright. I am going to...
Yep.
I will have Canary move to here.
Okay.
And then I'm actually going to have her attack this way, because Hawk Girl can attack around. I'm going to have
Hawk
Hawk
Girl
Girl
can
do
attack.
attacks.
Oh my
So I'll
gosh.
have Canary attack ranged to there.
Wait, where's Hawk Girl going?
Hawk Girl will move in and kill them. She has
Oh.
like 6 attack actions.
Okay, cool.
So I'm just saying I'm not going to attack the ones in my spot.
Hawk Girl's free move can actually move 2, even.
Oh, cool. Alright, so,
In case it
That's
changes
fine,
how you
no.
do things.
So I will now have Canary. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, so I should do those first. So I guess you're right. I will roll with my nth metal axe for her first. And I will add 1 die with
So
power.
4 dice on a 4+, with
Eh.
6 is giving you extra.
Yeah.
Okay, do it. Let's see what happens. That's not bad. That's 3 hits already, and you don't even need to roll an extra.
Oh,
There you
true.
go. Okay, that's 3 experience for you.
Okay, 15 to 18. She's on the cusp.
On the
She
cusp
was right
of orange.
not enough.
Well, you could now.
Alright, so now I will spend a thing to do my power sword attack and just do it at range.
Yep.
So I will attack with 3 dice. That's
1
1
hit.
success. And now I get my next ability, which is Canary Cry. Before attacking with Power Sword, you may replace your base die with 1 die for each horde zombie in the target zone before any bonuses. Ignore zombie heroes for that attack.
Basically a moving phone booth.
I get to take 1 die out and then
No,
add
you
5?
you have to replace the base die stat. So instead of right now, if you were attacking, you would roll 5 dice.
Great, I love that. Alright, so I'm going to play my trait first power up just to bring me back up to 4.
Okay.
And then, sorry, so I've moved, attacked.
Yeah.
And I haven't attacked yet.
Correct.
Right? I can attack.
No, you attacked at range once. So you've attacked. Have you
I have 1 more?
Yes,
yeah,
you've attacked at range once, yeah.
So I have 1 more range attack? Okay.
Go for it. And do you have to spend a power to activate Canary Ray, or is it automatic?
Yep, I have to spend a power, but I'm considering spending more.
To activate Canary Ray is spend a power?
Oh, sorry, Canary Ray. No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm doing it for the construct creation to make it ranged.
You're automatically rolling 5 dice, basically.
Okay, well, should I roll more?
Up to
Why
you.
not? I feel like we're toward the end. Let's go crazy. So I'm rolling 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's roll 8.
Sounds good to me.
Because there's 5 of them.
We are towards the end. That is definitely a thing.
Alright, so I get to roll 8. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 hits.
So I get to roll 2 more?
Yep.
Okay,
So
that
2
wasn't
hits.
great.
2 kills.
Alright, and then I think that's her whole turn.
Okay.
Is anybody hurt?
No, we actually look very good. We're going to have Cyber go ahead and go. Cyber's going to spend his first action picking this guy up. So we're going to go ahead and grab Perry White's card.
Oh, wait.
What's wrong?
I realized I left her on a spawn. Please.
You're probably fine.
Okay.
We'll find out. We're going to go ahead. Keep in mind, we are allowed to die.
But if I leave both girls on the spawn place, they'll take turns to the attack?
Yep, sort of. We get to choose how it works.
Yeah.
We have Perry White in play. Once during your turn, you may discard a heroic trait to perform a free action. That was our first action. For our second action, we're going to go 2, 3. We're actually not going to pick up the item even though we were there. And then we're going to blast the zone. So we're going to go ahead and spend 3 power. We're going to spend 3 dice on a 4+ to hit that zone. And see how that goes. So we need to get 2 hits. I'm going to spend a power. So I'm going to spend 4 dice on a 4+ to hit that zone and see how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and go. And we did not kill him, unfortunately. So he will, unfortunately, be targeting Batman, dealing a wound shortly. Which is fine. It's all fine. That's going to be Cyber's turn. Cyber's done. And that means it's now Hot Girl's turn.
Do you want her to kill the thing?
No, I mean, I can take a wound. It's fine.
Okay. I mean, I have like 6 actions this turn because of how crazy she is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. If you want to, it's not the craziest.
I mean, there is all of that I was going to kill. What do you think?
I think killing the stuff is probably better.
Yeah, I'm more worried about her.
Yeah, kill the stuff. Kill the stuff.
Okay. So I will do my Divining Charge first. So I'll spend 1 power.
Okay.
To move 2 up to there, please.
Beautiful.
And then I get to perform a free melee attack. So
Yes,
I technically haven't done any actions yet.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
So I will
Okay.
roll 3 dice.
Beautiful. +1 because Dan's chirping.
+1.
And that means they're all dead.
3. Okay.
You have 3 experience, and you could spend a power to move.
I will. So I'm going to spend a power to move into here.
Yep. I think it's actually
so
safe this
technically
time.
I haven't done any actions still.
That is technically true.
Okay. So now I will attack. I'll just keep attacking now. So I'll attack for 4 dice because of Dan.
That's going to be none.
Nothing. Okay.
So this is where you want.
That's okay.
To...
I'm fine.
How many actions do you have?
A lot. I haven't done anything yet. That was my first action.
Okay, cool.
Well, yeah, I was counting that.
Cool.
So 1, 2.
That's 2 dead. Okay. And now you have 2 more attacks if you want.
Well, I technically have 3 more.
Bide your time. Oh, you're right. So you still...
I'd have to power up though to do this.
Yes.
So that's not really worth it.
Yep.
That doesn't make sense. But I can do this.
You still have 2 more basic attacks even before you get to bide your time.
So I'll do 1 more.
That's a nice hit.
That's 3 of them.
Still one's alive, unfortunately. That means you have 1 more basic attack if you want.
Yep, and I will.
Did you just go up 1 experience or 3?
I just did 1.
You just killed 3.
Oh, because there's 1 left.
Yes.
Okay.
And boom, he's dead.
Okay.
And that's going to be your last thingy.
And then I could discard this for another action, which I think I should, to move closer to Hawk Girl again.
Yeah, possibly. Also, it sets you up for the exit. Yeah.
So, I will discard Bide My Time to take 1 more free action.
And just move 1.
Yeah, I was wondering if, like, but I wouldn't have had power for me to move out and then do it, but... Alright.
Okay.
That's our go.
Great. We're going to go ahead and spawn the deal with the zombies. He's going to deal a wound to Batman. Batman takes the first wound. These guys are going to charge down their line over here.
Game, I'm like, but I didn't kill enough this turn.
And this guy's going to go over here like so, and then we're going to spawn. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and spawn in zone 1. We have a zombie hero. Zombie hero again. So this time it's going to be 5 walkers in its zone, which is going to be fun for you.
Wait, a zombie hero and 5 walkers?
And 5 walkers. And
why
the
did I
zombie
go
hero,
there?
we have a Superman. Superman is in play. So, we're
why
going to go ahead.
I go there?
If you want to grab Superman for us and drop him into the zone. And he's going to be a 5 strength hero. And he can attack from range 1. So he attacks from range. He moves. His attacks deal 2 wounds. And he moves 2 zones per move action. So, good luck. 5 wounds. You have to do just 5 wounds at a shot. Then we're going to go ahead and spawn for the next zone.
Cool,
We're going to spawn 4 over here. We're spawning a Walker Rush. We have 7 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're all going to rush into Hawk Girl's zone over here. So everything's all good. Everything's all good. We're totally fine. We're totally fine.
Are you sure?
And then we're going to go, well, maybe. We'll see. And then over here we have another zombie hero. So
no.
we're going to spawn another zombie hero. It's going to have 5 runners. And we're going to have Aquaman.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runners.
Oh my gosh.
Now
He's
we
like
might...
literally tentacled.
Did I not move these runners over here? There's 2 runners over here. Did I move them?
No.
They must have not moved over
I
here.
agree. They were down here.
Yeah.
They were forgotten.
Okay. So, that's going to be that over there.
He has tentacles.
Tentacles indeed. The good news is, if things go well, Aquaman's a bit of a pain. Where's his card? Where'd I put his card? Where'd I put his card? I lost it over here. Here we go. Aquaman is going to be a strength 4. Superheroes within range 2 must spend a power each time they perform a move action. So our hope is that we leave the board before he's a problem. Superman, on the other hand, first of all, Superman's here thematically for Martha.
I do not think you had that person move.
This one?
Yep.
I do believe you are correct. They're supposed to move over here.
Yep, I know
You're
they're
correct.
there.
Okay.
And actually, Batman would take a wound?
Batman did take a wound.
Okay,
We should grab
cool.
that part. Yeah. Okay. And that's going to be a round. We're going to go ahead and continue by powering up.
What do you think, Alex? As an experienced Zombicide player.
This is currently the point of the game where we're doing well. We've taken one
We're doing
wound.
well?
We've taken 1 wound. Everything's great. It's completely in control. But there's also enough zombies on the board that we might die. There is the possibility that things go poorly. In particular, Hawkgirl has, you have so many zombies in your zone, but you also have, Canary over there can roll 5 dice just from her action alone because she has that Canary Ray, right? Canary Cry.
And then I can add power to it.
You can add power to it. You can power up first. There's all kinds of things you could do. You can slip through. You can ignore the zone entirely.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it somebody else's
I
problem.
love attacking.
Now keep in mind, you are allowed to exit the board whether or not there are other heroes in play. You are just abandoning the board to those heroes, so
But we're basically at that point-ish.
We might be at that point-ish.
Okay.
Let's find out. Before you guys go,
That's why I was trying to hold this area. Well, I was going to say why don't I go with Canary, but maybe you're right. You go first.
Let's see how far we get and whether you guys should escape or not. Let's move this zombie hero card.
Oh, that's fair, because she can bypass away.
Yeah.
I want to attack I guess I can attack, bypass away, and then escape before anything bad happens.
Oh, interesting. Batman's interesting.
I think you should start with... Oh, no, you're right. Well, you could start with Cyborg, befriend the person, and kill the thing.
Well, the tricky part is... Okay. Oh my gosh, this is tricky. That's the
thing, is that I can clear a lot out. Maybe I should do that first.
And then you want to...
Then you can make decisions of if you... Because could Batman maybe just move up if he slipped through or something?
Batman has the ability to slip through, which is interesting. In theory, if we really want to be a little bit bloodthirsty here, we could have Cyborg pass his bystanders to Batman, and then Batman could go through the board to the exit zone. Mm-hmm. Genuinely, I think that is what we can do here. Let me just think this through.
To definitely
if we pick up bystanders, if I do action 1 trade, Batman has this. If Cyborg then kills these guys as well, which would be doable, Batman could go ahead. I think we can do this because you have slip away. We can leave Superman behind right now. We might leave Cyborg to die. Do we want to do it? Okay,
sure.
This is the point. Leaving Cyborg to die, or are we going for the best?
Let's go for the best. But let's see, because Batman's getting 2 of the bystanders out, so...
Only if we're trying to leave Cyborg to die.
But can't I maybe give 1 bystander to one of them and have Hawkgirl try to help him get out?
Potentially? Oh, you're
Can't
saying...
I do the same thing you're doing and take 2 out with Canary?
You're saying have 4 bystanders leave the board with 2 heroes,
Yep.
and the other 2 stay behind trying to make sure we can all get out.
Yes.
I'm
gonna get emotional. Let's do
it.
it.
Let's try it. So in that case,
I don't want that
it's gonna be sad because Cyber's gonna die. But we're gonna do this. Okay, so Cyber's going to go ahead and start by moving into the zone with his. Oh, he has to escort his bystander first. So Cyber's gonna escort the bystander.
No, but they're not friends yet. It's gonna cost him an action.
Yeah, it's gonna cost him action. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and do that. You're gonna get 5 experience, jumping up to 16. We're gonna grab the card for Bilbo Borowski over here. We're gonna have each time you perform a power up action, one super within range gains a power. That's potentially great. We're going to go ahead for action 2. We're going to blast the zombie over here. That's going to be 3 dice on a 4+. We're going to go ahead and do that over here. 3 dice on a 4+. How confident are we? I'm going to spend one more. So we're going to spend 4 dice on a 4+ to try to kill that guy in our zone. And we got it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. That is a big deal over there. So we're going to go have one more experience. That's action 2. Action 3 is we're going to go ahead and pass both bystanders to Batman.
So it's one action to pass them both?
And then we're going to go ahead and that's going to be their miniatures. Technically, the miniatures are actually on the board if we want to be technical about this. These are, let's do this at this point because it makes it a little more visual. So I'm going to put them on the board.
That's where the cat is.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
Wait, she's almost about where he is.
We're going to roll 3 dice on a 4+ to try to ping. What?
Being a zombie coming to get you while you're holding a pie out to him.
We're going to go ahead. Oh, interesting. Did I make a tactical error?
Did you? Did you not realize the runners?
I may have done things out of order.
Why?
Would have mattered?
Why is that?
I think we're still going to go with it. I think it's fine. We're still going to leave Cyber behind, but I think it works. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and roll. His last action is going to be attacking these 2. We should need to get at least 1 4. We got at least 1 4. Good.
Well,
okay.
Wait, what were his 4 actions?
He picked up he got the guy, walked over, attacked, and attacked.
Oh, he's attacking it. I forget he's ranged all the time.
Yep. And that's his actions. Okay. We now have all the heroes with Batman. That's going to be Cyber's turn.
Is really good.
Batman still could go. Into a zone containing enemies. Maybe you're fine. The real question is 1, 2, discard. 1, 2. I'm just thinking of this thing. 1, 2, 3 to power up.
Here's the thing.
There.
I do think between these 2 characters, I could maybe kill everything in the way.
Okay.
Besides maybe Superman. So do you want me to clear some of it out just to clear
I want to get all the bystanders over there, so at least next turn we can win.
Okay.
Even if Cyber will still try to get out. Cyber's still going to try to get out.
But I think I will clear.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have Batman go ahead and go. Batman's going to flip his token. He's going to spend 1 power to ping this guy, which is why I wasn't worried about that guy losing. Once during your turn, you may draw.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's Batarang. Playing Batarang.
That's
kill
your
a walker.
base ability?
Yep. No, base ability. Spend a power. Kill a walker or runner. Yeah. Then we're going to go ahead. We can draw a rogue trait if we want, but I don't think I need to. I'm going to spend power up over here to go up 2 power because that's going to help us over here. Then we're going to go ahead. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We're going to go ahead and for our first action, we're going to walk 1, 2. Okay, that's the next action. We're going to discard into the fray. Okay, discard during your turn. Spend 1 power to move all the way over here, going 2 zones, ignoring enemies. Okay, so that's the second. So for actions are 1, 2, and that's it. We're on our not even action yet. Moving 2 zones, ignoring enemies, into a zone containing enemies. Perform a free attack targeting that zone. So now he's going to attack that zone with a free attack.
Okay.
And we still have 2 actions left when we're done.
All right, then we are fine.
I think, but we're not done yet. Okay, we still have a free attack left when we're done. So I kill 4 of them. I don't know if I can do this. Let's see.
You can do it.
Oh, technically Cyber gains a power because I did a power up action and I have Big Borowski there. Okay, so we have. We're gonna go ahead and roll 4 dice. How many actions are left? I have 2 actions left. So this is our free attack. This is our free. It's not even an action yet. So we got, boom, 1, 2, 3 dead. Okay,
Lovely.
so 1, 2, 3 of these are dead. That's gonna be 3 experience. 1, 2, 3. We still have 2 more actions left.
And there's 4 there.
We're going to go ahead and do this action. Once in your turn, you may draw a heroic trait.
Well, before you decide what things you're going to do, Alex, I was just thinking about this. I think it makes the most sense for you to spend your last action to trade your 2 people to Hawkgirl, and she can leave with 3 this round.
That's reasonable.
As her last action.
That's reasonable. Let's go into that. We're going to go ahead and have Batman pass them to Hawkgirl. So action 3 right now. And
she's so popular.
We have to go down 2 power, by the way. I forgot about that. But we're going to go ahead and give yours to Hawkgirl. So we're going to pass all our bystanders to Hawkgirl. Okay.
Now remember, you did have abilities from them for.
Well, I already. I think I'm good for. Oh, I want to do this one over here. I want you this one to
discard the
discard to get a free action.
That could be the trade.
Yes. So
that could just be the trade to not think about it.
Yes, that means I'm going to have one more attack.
Yep.
No, 2 more attacks. Let's go with 2 attacks. 2 attacks. In fact, before I do that,
did you do a power up?
Yes.
So should one superhero within range gain one?
Cyber got it right.
Oh, haha.
But for action 3, we're going to attack with 2 dice. And we're going to kill none. And for action 4, we're going to attack with 2 dice and kill 2. That's going to be 2 of these dead. And that's going to be 2 more experience. And Hawkgirl has all the bystanders.
Almost.
Okay. And that is that. Your turn.
Okay, I think I should... Okay.
Yep.
This is what I think I should maybe do. What if I go with Canary first?
Okay.
And definitely use 2 actions to move to Hawkgirl and trade Martha Kent to Hawkgirl.
You could. You can use your slip by. Your slip through.
They can really all hold that many?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to have her...
A hero can hold any number of bystanders.
Wow.
And then...
You can only use one ability, though.
I think you can use all the abilities. I have to double check, but I think you can use all the abilities. They go next to your board. We're just stacking them.
I see. Okay. So I will go with Green Canary first then, because I think that's really cool and fun.
Do it.
So I am going to have her power up. And then I'm going to have her attack Superman because I want to.
Think about it. Thematically, the whole thing is a bunch of heroes sacrificing themselves to make sure the innocents are saved.
So here's the thing. I could either roll 6 dice or...
And you reroll 6s.
But that's 2 different things. That's what I'm saying. This one is the one that would let me roll as many as there are people.
Yeah.
But this would let me add a die for every 6.
I don't have an easy answer. Those are both hard choices.
I'm going to...
You could start with a basic power shield and see how it goes. And then save your powered up for the nth metal axe as a follow-up.
Yeah, I'm going to do the Canary Cry. So I'm going to roll 6 dice.
Yep.
And I am going to go crazy and add 1, 2, 3 dice.
So you're rolling 9 dice and you're going to hit on 4 pluses.
I'm working on Superman.
Okay. It's your first action, right?
Yeah.
All right. Whoa. Whoa. That's 4 hits and 2 rerolls.
Okay. Okay.
And you haven't even done extra 3 yet.
No, that's only if I use this.
Oh, you're right. You have 3 more rolls.
3 more rolls.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna.
Well, yeah, you have 4 hits. Okay. And then you can do. So you have what? You have that. You have 1 more. You may kill a rocker as well. You do not.
No.
But you do take down Superman and get 5 experience. 5 experience. Superman's gone, and Martha is a little traumatized, honestly, because right next to her. Yikes.
I love it. Okay, so that was only 1 action.
Did you power up at all?
I did.
Then 2 actions.
You're right. So I will, then slip through.
Okay.
To just get away.
Okay.
So I can ignore the enemies and
still
move
2 actions.
over to Hawkgirl. No, slip through I think isn't a free move.
Does it say? Decide, discard to ignore enemies when moving this turn.
Moving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So then I will use my last action to pass over Martha after watching her zombie son die.
Okay.
By getting blasted with a Canary Cry.
Boom.
Alright, and now it's on to Hawkgirl. So she's got all the people. But I do want her to attack, obviously. Because she just does awesome things. So I will use Perry White's ability. Oops, sorry. I'll use Perry White's ability to discard this bypass defenses to do a free action.
Okay.
And I'll have that free action to be moving over to here.
What are you doing?
I'm attacking, I told you. Why not?
Because
I can clear out the board before
sure.
for you guys. I have so much power. So I'm going to roll 4 dice and just do a melee attack.
Okay.
And this is my first action.
Yep.
Ooh,
That's
3.
1. Yep, 1 hit.
So I'll go up 1. So that's action 1.
Yep.
I will do it again and add 1 die.
Oh, you need that to move.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you're fine. You still got.
Oh,
you're
no,
still
I was
enough.
rereading that one as well.
Oh, you used to have that too. That's right.
Yeah. So, one more.
Die. You have 2 actions left. You got this.
Okay.
Attack again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so anxious.
Do it. 1 more.
Alright, and then I can attack again. and then pay 1 to move into. Oh no, but I have to use an action to exit.
You'd have to have 2, unfortunately. You'd have to use an action to exit. So, if you
So I
power it
still
up,
have 1 action, right?
if you power up, you can divine charge and swooping strike. You have 1 action left, right?
Would swooping strike let me move out? You're saying?
Yes, you can divine charge and then follow it directly with a swooping strike.
Because it's a move action that lets you exit.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's an exit. I can double check the exit.
It's
rules
not like
are-
an engage with the exit as
can double
opposed
check.
to.
Let me just double check. It might be strictly speaking a straight up exit.
I just want to be.
Superhero may escape by ending their turn on the exit zone while no enemies are in the zone. So
Oh, so I need
honestly,
to kill them.
honestly, we never have to do the trade actions either. We kind of were a little inefficient there. It's okay. It's
That's
okay.
Fair. Okay, so I will. So then wait. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I have an attack. I could attack,
You have 2 actions left right now. You have 1 action left. Sorry, 1 action.
but I could pay to move there and attack.
Correct. You could divine charge.
So no matter what I can get there with divine charge, so I'll attack there again.
Well, it depends.
For
depends.
4 dice,
It
Alex.
if you divine charge and you don't kill both, then you're done.
Why?
Because then there's enemies in your zone. You have to end there with no enemies in your zone. So you might want to divide charge and attack.
But I could do that with 5 dice. Are we worried?
Just escape. Just escape.
Okay. So
She's like, I can kill 2 more. I could do it, Alex.
I want to kill them all into a zone and then perform 1 free melee attack.
Divine charge, free melee attack. You might get them. That's gonna be the frustrating
Should
part.
I? Oh, I don't have another power.
And you got them both.
Okay. But that doesn't mean I would have gotten the next roll.
Correct.
The next roll is what we were worried about.
Correct.
Should I do it just for the fun of
Do
it?
what? Oh, you just to see what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Go for it. Gain 2 experience, by the way. Yeah. Nice.
It's okay. I'm
And now,
confident.
at the end of your turn, you can choose to escape. Or you can stay there. It's up to you.
Oh my gosh, I will escape, right?
It's the safest thing to do.
Yeah,
we want
let
to
me take all
guarantee
the
that we
friends.
won. Because we can keep playing at this point.
Hawk Girl is literally...
Honestly.
No, ready?
Yeah.
Hawk Girl has 1 person here, 1 person here, and 2 people each holding onto her legs as she flies away out the exit.
Yeah, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful visual.
It makes sense. I honestly feel really bad about the Martha Kent thing. Goodbye! I feel bad about Martha.
Yeah, the whole Superman right in front of her. It's a
I
little
didn't think
traumatizing.
about it. I was like, make sure he can see this. Trade this there so he can see it. Because you didn't have to.
We rescued
I
her
didn't.
body. Her mind, on the other hand, is left back in Arkham. Okay. That's the round. We're going to activate. Now, strictly speaking, our mission is still to have all the heroes survive as much as possible. They don't have to, so we're just going to play this
technically
out.
have 1.
We will guaranteed win, but we're going to play it out.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and activate the various zombies. It's going to pop over here. This guy's going to pop here and attack.
Why?
So,
Oh
because
my
2
God.
actions.
Okay, he's going to attack.
I'll take it. So Batman will take it. It's all good. Okay. Then we're going to have these guys are going to go line of sight. 1, 2. This guy's going to go line of sight over here. And these guys are all going to go over here. But they're also going to go, these are going to go an additional 1 zone because they are runners. Okay. So the main problem we have, and this is always the problem, is Cyborg is over here. But we're actually fine. We're totally fine. Okay.
We're golden.
We are so golden. You have no idea how golden we are. Then we're going to spawn. We're going to spawn over here. And we're going to spawn Enrage. In each zone within range 2 of a superhero, replace a walker with a runner. So that's 1 zone within 2 of a superhero. And this is a zone within 2 of a superhero. There we go. Then we're going to draw for this. That's actually amazing, by the way. That was that spawn card. That could not have been better. And over here, we're going to draw a zombie hero. Zombie hero with 3 brutes. You want to put down 3 brutes there? And we're going to be spawning a Martian Manhunter is going to be in play. Superman is dead. We can move his card away. We have Martian Hunter. Spawns in the closest zone with any superheroes. That means he's going to spawn into the zone.
Is this him?
Yes, him. He's going to spawn into that zone. Then one superhero in that zone loses a power. That's going to have to be... no, we have 0 power, so we're
Great.
fine.
Haha.
Then over here, lastly, we're going to pop over here, and we're going to have walkers. So we're going to have 7
Lovely.
walkers are going to spawn into this zone, which means, honestly, I don't think it could have gone better because the issue is power economy. 1,
You know what I really
2,
wish?
3, 4.
I really wish there was a door right there.
Yeah. The issue I have is Cyber can get close, but not close enough. Oh no, we're good.
Yeah?
Oh, maybe.
What's up?
We're moving any bystander super in your zone with you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Ready?
Alright, we'll gain your power
Oh, yeah,
and
we're gonna
stuff.
go ahead and do that stuff. Gain power. Okay, and here we go. Ready for Cyber to take his turn? Cyber has to shoot to do that. Ah, Cyber's 1 power away. Cyborg's going to do a charge shot into the zone. Okay? So he's going to go ahead and attack. So he's going to go ahead and attack. He's going to roll 6 dice in a charge shot in this zone. And we're going to get 1 hit. That's all we got. We got a single hit. So 1 zombie dead. It's going to bring up to here and brings him down to 0 power. Then we're going to shove all these guys over here because it's a charge shot. Okay? Then we're going to go, that's action 1. Action 2, action 3, and the problem is action 4 is over here. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
But I think we can get you there.
Yeah, it just means not this turn. It's going to be another turn.
Alright, can Batman take out the big scary guy?
Yeah, Batman can try. You want Batman to try?
Yeah, I would prefer that.
Okay, big scary guy's got 4 health, which is not the scariest. So Batman's going to go ahead and start with the power.
I took out Superman already, so...
Then Batman's going to draw a trait card. Let's just see how far we can go here. That's action 2. Discard during your turn to ignore enemies when moving this turn. Oh, that would have been amazing for him. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and have... Do you have any actions that let us move any other superheroes?
No.
No.
I think I had something, but I think it was a card.
Okay. That's going to be... It's action 2 is slip through.
I'm going to move Hawk Girl this way since she's gone
Action
now.
3 is we're going to power up again to 4. And then action 4 is we're just going to roll 6 dice on a 3+ to take down Martian Manhunter. 6 dice on a 3+. Okay? So we're just trying to kill Martian Manhunter. That's all we're trying to do. That is going to be 6 dice on a 3+. We got these over here. Martian Manhunter has a 4. Martian Manhunter dies.
Wow.
He's gone. We go 25, 29, and
Good job.
Batman is done.
I thank Batman for his service.
Okay, that's Batman's turn.
So now if I can clear that spot, Batman could choose to exit.
They all could. The only problem is, do we want to until Cyborg's in the zone?
Well, here's the thing. If they do, enemies won't move into it. Or I guess all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Batman's all done?
Both my characters done. It's you.
Alright. Well, with Canary, I will attack first with my Nth Metal Axe. So I'm attacking with 3 dice.
Okay.
2 successes.
Okay. Great.
1, 2.
Yep.
And then I will do it again.
It's another dead
Alright.
runner. Don't forget to gain experience for all those.
Yep. And then I will use my ability to pay... oh my god, I almost paid that.
Yep.
Pay 1 power to be able to use my power sword at range. And it's also for the number of enemies, but it's also, so.
That's 2 hits. Nice roll.
Great.
Okay, so the experience.
And then I'm not going to move there, so I think for my last action I'll gain a trait just to see if it's helpful.
And you gain experience for the root.
Stand your ground. Discard when enemies move into your zone to perform 1 free attack action targeting your zone.
Nice.
That's wonderful. When they move in, I'll be able to attack. That's like the best card I could have drawn. Alright, that is her entire turn.
Okay, and that's it. We're done. We're going to go ahead and activate enemies. These enemies are going to go ahead and walk into our zone. These enemies are going to go 1, 2 over here. And these enemies are going to go 1, 2 over here because they're faster. And 1 over here. These are all going to go. Aquaman has superheroes within range 2. They're still more than 2 away. Oh, Aquaman goes to go twice, by the way. We haven't actually had that many alive superheroes.
He should have moved twice?
Yeah, so in general, he actually should be up here now. Yes, yes.
Oh gosh.
So it won't matter significantly.
So here's the thing. How many... Oh, there is plenty of walkers. I was worried that they were going to get to activate because of how many on the board, but there's not that many.
Yeah, no, superheroes get... zombie heroes get 2 activations, which I think we've done correctly all game because this is the first time we actually have to really stick with it. I think. I'm pretty sure. So, to that end, we're going to go ahead.
Yeah, Superman I killed before he got an activation.
Martian Manhunter as well, and then Hawkman, I believe, as well. Yeah, I think all were killed.
They wouldn't spawn and then activate, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've been doing it all legally. And then we're going to go ahead and spawn for the bad things that can happen. So over here we're going to spawn. We have a superhero. We're going to have Green Lantern popping onto the board with 5 brutes. Okay? 5 brutes.
You're going to have to try to sneak out of there.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but... Oh, I can use my power up and blast them all in my zone.
There you go.
Okay.
I was going to say, I would draw traits until you draw a trait to get rid of them.
He can attack from range 1. His zone cannot be targeted by attacks from outside his zone. Cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Then we're going to draw for the next zone. Please don't be something bad. Provoke the Horde. If there are no zombie heroes on the board, spawn a zombie hero.
Okay.
All Horde zombies within range of a zombie hero perform a move action. So, these are within range 1 of a zombie hero, so they move 1. These are all within range 1 of a zombie hero, so they move 1.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I mean, we already won.
I think we already won, but this is about as bad as it can get on the last turn.
No, we're all together.
I know, we're all
at
in
least,
this together.
I think we're very centralized.
Then these guys are not within range 1. That was a bad card. And then we have last one down here. We have Walker Rush. 6 walkers are going to spawn, then activate. So we're going to have these guys pop into this zone over here.
Sorry, Alex.
Yes.
I want to do this.
Oh, your free
Discard when
attack?
enemies move into your zone, perform 1 free attack action targeting your zone.
Do it. So roll 3
And
dice.
I will do my axe, so I can add a 6 if it, you know, if I get a 6, I can add a die.
And
I
you got
didn't,
3
but I got
hits.
3 hits.
That's going to kill these guys. Okay. Okay. And you get 1 experience for that.
Yes.
And now we go to the next round, which means we're going to go ahead. We spawn everything. We're going to power up, gain a power, all
Well,
that
I
stuff.
liked that was helpful.
It was helpful because we need to basically. Here's what
Kill
I think can happen. We do need to kill everything. That's true, because I think what's going to happen is we need to make sure.
How about we let Canary go first?
Yeah.
Because I have a good idea.
We need to kill that. So you guys need to clear this zone, and then Cyber can get out. As long as you can clear that zone.
Just clear that zone?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll have Canary go first because this is really good. So I will have her do her Canary cry.
Oh, that's fine.
So I'm rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice.
7 dice, beautiful.
That's the thing is once they crowd around us, it's really good for her.
Okay.
I mean, she only uses this to attack at range, and you never need me to attack that area.
I am good. I
so
got
then
it.
I'll roll 8 dice on the
Do
first
it.
roll.
Do it.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
Okay, boom. It's 4
And that
now.
was only 6 dice.
Yep. I was right. 5,
5,
6.
6.
Nice.
Okay, so
one
1,
root.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Beautiful.
You needed what cleared out?
All of them cleared out.
Alright. We'll attack now with my nth metal axe. So that's the 3 dice, and if it's a 6, I can add a die. There is.
That was a pretty
Alright, so I
roll.
still have 2 actions left.
You don't need to. You should just leave.
Well, you don't need anything down there at all? Alright, well then, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I have 2 actions left?
Yep.
Well then, for fun for everybody to see, I'll just draw 2 treats so they
You
get
can
to
only
hear
draw 1
more.
trade turn.
I will draw 1 more treat. Power up. We already seen that one. Can I draw the other one just for people?
Sure.
Stand your ground. Discard when enemies move into your zone. Oh, that's the one I just did that I love, but I
Yeah,
won't keep
okay.
it. That was just to.
And now, I'm gonna go ahead and have that, and then end the turn. Do you want to escape?
It says if you end your turn when there's no enemies at the end of the round.
At the end of your turn, I believe. Was it end of the turn or? Well, no. If you
If you end your turn.
may escape,
It's just
while
if you
no
end your
enemies
turn.
are in the zone, by ending their turn. Ending their turn. Yeah.
I end my turn.
Boom. Black Canary escapes.
Goodbye. Is Batman also escaped?
Well, no, but now it is Batman's turn.
Oh, because I went first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So now Batman's gonna go ahead and put this down and go.
Why not attack?
If you want, we could have Batman do a flinging last-minute batarang at one of these. Just batarang gets flinged. You know, why not? Actually, his zone cannot be targeted by attacks, but it's not an attack, so that's fine. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and do the following. We're going to have Cyber power up. Cyber's going to unleash a charged shot into his zone because he's using charged shot, which is going to push enemies out of the zone. We're going to go like this. He doesn't care who he kills, but he does actually manage to hit 3 hits, which is not enough to kill Green Lantern with his 4. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because all these get pushed away.
Yay!
And then he goes 1-2 because he's going to lose there. And he ends his turn, and he goes...
I love how they jump up to the ceiling.
So it's the only place you can really escape.
Yeah.
And that's it. There are 2 zombie heroes left on the board. The board is a bit of a mess. There is a bit of a threat going on.
Honestly,
We escaped.
it's not that bad.
It's not bad. We had
It's
control.
not that
We had
bad.
control. But that's the thing I was saying earlier when you asked me. I was like, it's at the current point where a single bad draw. If we had let's actually take a look over here because remember when
I
Cyber
was
was
worried
here?
at one point there was enough walkers out that they were gonna
Here we
have an
go.
extra activation.
If we had a brute rush on this zone when Green Lantern was here, that would have been 6
would've
brutes
died.
move in and just go boom
Yeah.
in his face.
I can't believe we saved everybody.
That's binary. It's win or lose.
Hawkgirl was MVP.
That is going to be a playthrough of DCeased, a Zombicide game. As mentioned already, this is a sponsored playthrough. I'll have a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below. And if you're really, really patient, and also if you like this video and subscribe and all those fun things, although honestly I don't think it really matters, we may try to have more playthroughs for you throughout the course of the campaign. So I guess subscribe if you want to make
It's
sure
a
that you see
good one.
those when you pop up and all those things. But yeah, we'll try to have, we got three scenarios with this prototype copy, medium, hard, and nightmare, and we're going to try to go through all of them.
Nightmare, and this
Nightmare.
was to clarify medium.
This is medium.
So
This is a
stay
good
tuned for
pace.
What
Yeah.
in Nightmare?
Hard and
Hard
nightmare.
and Nightmare.
Until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And have a good one.
Bye.